change, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown.
All right, ready to go here. And now it's going to be Luis Arraez. And a pitch. That's in there. And the home opener is underway. Steps on first for the out. Here's Tim Anderson. In the air, right field. Taylor hustling after it. He's got it, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Mike Trout. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera. And then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now the 0-1. Swings through that one. And that one is inside ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Now, that's out number. Now, Brian Anderson. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Azokar hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Christian Walker. Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Anthony Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is out of here. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. First pitch just misses. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now 2-0. Longoria leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Keston Hiura. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch misses way outside. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Chapman checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. This one popped up right side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And he walked him. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And he lays one down the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Brian Anderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. 3-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the 3rd inning, here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing, no appeal. And a 1-1. Mitchell right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Azocar goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Luis Arraez stands in. And that one got a piece of him.
It got him. Hit first.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Here's the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tosses to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Trout is there. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. Just off the inside edge. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ball 1.
Next one misses,
One ball,
and now it's
one
even
strike.
1-1. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Slice the other way and foul. Kicks and deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws to first. And now 2 gone. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Rojas takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Into center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now it's Austin Nola. The walk and a run scored his first time. Foul ball there.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And here it comes. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first, out. And welcome back. And the batter now, Mike Trout. And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike. Strike 1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
1-1.
That's a little bit low. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
To first, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Left-hand hitter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up. One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Keston Hiura. Flied out his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ohtani, the base runner at first with one out. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. So now 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. Minaya back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Anderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in and into second easily with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Out to short. Anderson. Rolls across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Eric Haas. The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So digging in, Jose Azocar. Swing and a slow roller. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. And now the first baseman, Evan Longoria. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. In the
One
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And here is Matt Chapman. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Steven Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Liner caught at second. Up now for Milwaukee, Miguel Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Longoria on third. Taylor at first. 1 gone. And it is 2-1. In the air, foul off first. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive. So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Austin Nola. Bounced out to short. Anderson on the run, sent it over to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The pitch. And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Now there's 1 away. Here's Trout, 1 for 2. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
To second, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Wilson back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now the left fielder, Christian Walker, 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Walker measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 55, Kobe Milner.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Anthony Rendon. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell calls it in, 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Throws to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Brewers DH, Anthony Santander. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch inside. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for the Brewers, Evan Longoria. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now
Ryan Weathers takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And now a full count.
Full count.
The pitch. In the air to left center, Yastrzemski. Under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to begin the 8th. And now Eric Haas.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
They say you win.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Chapman to second, over to first, safe.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Rojas for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Matt Chapman. The line to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Miguel Rojas up now for the Brewers. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Up now for Milwaukee, Austin Nola. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Fair ball.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And here is Garrett Mitchell. One out. Runners at first and second. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. At the plate, Brian Anderson. A new arm into the game, the righty, Kendall Graveman.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ball 1 there. Rojas, the lead runner at second. Nola at first, 2 out of the inning. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The right-hander back to work. Nance, a righty that throws with power. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Tapped softly on the ground. Rojas.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And there's a strike.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Shohei Ohtani, the next up for the Padres. Walker makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. So now a pinch hitter, Nelson Cruz. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.